What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I feel like I have put this thing on the back burner long enough. It's been almost 2 months since I actually opened up the casing, checked out how the clutch was. I said in the last Warrior video that I needed a 27mm socket just to get the clutch pack out so I can get the new clutch pack in. Unfortunately, I got a 27mm socket. I need an impact gun. I don't have an impact gun on me, so I've been kind of just sitting around pondering, not making any progress on this four-wheeler at all. So today, I want to try to get some of the extra stuff taken off, spend a little time on the fairings, get the fairings cleaned up, plastics, everything like that good. We do have an exhaust leak on this. I'm not sure if we'll get to that tonight, but we are going to do a video of me working just on the Yamaha Warrior. I know it's been a while. It's not the best content. I know it's Saturday and you guys are expecting a Camaro update video, but unfortunately, didn't have the time today to do a Camaro update video. Maybe I will have one tomorrow. That is the goal for Sunday, to get out there and do a Camaro update video. I have not had time to work on it at all this week, so I apologize for that, those of you that wait for the every Saturday Camaro updates. Yeah, look at that LB7 smoke, baby. Because it's freaking America Day, that's why. Alright guys, so while I have these over, you guys can see these are really dirty. The plastic dip's going to have to come off of these plastic pieces, but I still am teetering back and forth. Once everything is taken apart, what color do you guys want to see the frame of this thing? And what color do you guys want to see the plastics? What combination do you guys want to see? The whole orange and black thing was cool, but I really want something different. Drop a comment down below. So now, anyway, obviously, as you guys can see behind me, the actual color of the Warrior previously was white, which is actually in the intro of the channel, me whipping around on this when it was white before we plastic dipped it. There's still obviously a lot to do. I have to completely get that one done, but it's at this point I'm so done with plastic dip between this and the Camaro. I don't know as if I'll ever plastic dip something again. I probably will, just as like thing, but I'm never gonna like go all out on plastic dipping body panels and all that. It's just a pain in the ass. But I would like to get at least this back portion of the exhaust off if I can. It looks fairly simple with how it's bolted. It looks like there's a bolt here, nothing on the other side, so just a bolt here. I already got the one off the top here, one here, and then undoing this bracket here, maybe I can slide out this back portion of the exhaust. That'll actually free up a lot of space for what I'm going to be doing here soon. Definitely not what I intended to do, but when I went to go take off the clamp that was here, it was that rusted, it just snapped. Regardless, it's off. It's going to be better to replace that anyway. I think we're going to have to replace this whole exhaust. It's going to be kind of hard to see. See here. If you guys can see the little flange down here at the end. It's actually stripped out. So ultimately, I wanted to get another exhaust for this anyway. So it does help out big time. And regardless, when we put it back together, I would have got a new clamp anyway. But we're going to pull this exhaust out. That way we have more room cleared up. So once we go to actually take care of painting this frame, one less thing in the way. For our next step, I want to get this back plate holder, just kind of wheelie bar, I guess you call it. I'm going to get the light. Obviously, you take, I believe this is a 10 mil. I believe that's a 10 mil in my hand, yeah. 10 mil, disconnect these two, and then on the sides, 12 mil on both sides should get that off. It's going to free up a lot of space for me to really get down inside here and really clean everything out. Now that the back piece and the exhaust is off, it seriously frees up so much more space back here. It's ridiculous. Like I said, it gives me so much more room to actually properly get this stuff painted and cleaned up. You guys can see here where I kind of had access to paint when I did it before. And then honestly, everywhere behind the exhaust just didn't get touched. I want to properly go through and get everything cleaned up, painted the way it should be, and just kind of go from there. I really wish... No, I don't. No, I freaking don't. I really wish that I could start this thing up for you guys with literally having no exhaust on it, just this pipe right here, which is the problem area to begin with. But unfortunately, it's like 10:30 at night, and if I start this right now, one, my wife is going to kill me. Two, my daughter's going to wake up, which is going to make my wife kill me a second time. And three, I don't like having the casing open and starting it up. Not that it would do anything, but maybe if the clutch was back in and everything was okay. But truthfully, I really want to get this exhaust off, because it's like up front here, it's not even connected. Like, it's literally just open right now. Like, when I push this out, I can feel inside there, and there's definitely air gaps. So truthfully, the Warrior's been louder than what it should have been for like the longest time. But like I said, I would really like to get an aftermarket exhaust. Those of you guys that have Yamaha Warriors, recommend some exhaust down below, because honestly, I've never really looked. But while it's all apart and we're putting everything back together, we might as well do a little bit of upgrades. So if this was your first time watching a video on my channel, I hope you guys give this video a big thumbs up. It helps out a lot more than what you guys realize. We are currently on the chase for 5,000 subscribers. We're at like 33 something right now. My goal is to be at 5K by the end of the year. I think it's achievable. I think we, like I said, we have a little bit over 1,500 subs that we have to get in the next 4.5 months or so. I definitely do think it is achievable. Obviously, a lot of that is on me to produce content. And between this, the snowmobile, the Jeep, the Duramax, and the 3rd gen Camaro that is sitting outside, I think we can do it. I really do. Like I said, I need your guys' support by clicking the clicking the subscribe button down below, telling your friends, spreading the word. I know I'm not the most professional when it comes to working on things, and honestly, peeling plastic dip has been a trend in the past couple of videos just because my Camaro was plastic dipped. This thing was freaking plastic dipped. It's a pain in the ass. It really is. And I saw somebody recommended using WD-40 and a pressure washer. I've never thought of that. I mean, it's definitely something that we could try. Obviously, can't... There's a fucking wasp on me. What the piss? Little bastard. What the fuck? Where'd you go? Little prick. Oh, there you are. Come here. I'm gonna get this video sent to the authorities for killing a fucking be. Little prick. Anyway, guys, if you have any recommendations for compilation videos or anything like that, send it to me either on Instagram, under Snussy Copen, same name as what I am on here, or comment in the videos. I do read everybody's comments. Like I said, any recommendations, and specifically for the color combo, what color do we want the frame and what color do we want the plastics on this fine piece of machinery right here. I'm still so torn with what I want to do. I feel like we're so far away, but we're really not. As soon as, obviously, I get the clutch back in here, it's go time. We'll close everything back up, and we will move forward from there. I'd like to replace the rear shock, because the rear shock is pretty much completely blown. I mean, when you hit a bump, it's just, it's not enjoyable. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching if you watched all the way through, and I will catch you guys in the next one.